Breaking news. Dispatch just leaked photos of Yulong and Yang, Mei Mei's secret wedding. In a moment that has shaken the sea entertainment industry to its core, Dispatch has just dropped a bombshell, one that no one saw coming and everyone is still trying to process. Late last night, blurry, grainy photographs surfaced on Dispatch's digital column. And not just any photographs. These were images allegedly capturing Yulong and Yang, Mei Mei, in what appears to be an intimate, private wedding ceremony. A hall, dimly lit, possibly a rural or rented venue. The photos are dark, unfocused, as though taken hastily or perhaps secretly. But even through the poor image quality, what they reveal is undeniable. And what they suggest? Earth-shattering. Yulong, the famously guarded, almost emotionally impenetrable actor who rarely speaks of love, is seen in a black formal suit. Standing beside him, in what looks like an elegant white veil and simple dress. Yang Mei Mei, the nation's darling. Her face is partially obscured, but fans were quick to identify the signature diamond hairpin she wore in her 2023 film premiere. There's no mistaking it. And more than anything, there is no mistaking them together. Standing, facing each other, surrounded by what appears to be a small crowd. No fanfare, no red carpet, just blurred candles and what many believe to be a quiet exchange of vows. Suddenly, the fairy tale they spent years denying isn't just possible, it's real. Or is it? Let's go back. The hidden timeline of love. Their history is long, complicated, and filled with denial. Yulong and Yang Mei Mei first met in 2021 on the set of the surprise hit Twilight Silk, a period romance drama that became a phenomenon not just because of its exquisite cinematography or poetic dialogue, but because of the palpable, electric tension between its two leads. The chemistry on screen was intense, raw, unfiltered. So much so that rumors about a real-life romance followed them like shadows. Yet, time after time, both denied any involvement beyond the script. In interviews, Yulong would smile and say they were just co-stars. Yang Mei Mei, ever graceful, simply replied that they were close colleagues. Still, fan videos told a different story. Hidden glances, accidental touches, glowing smiles that seemed too tender to be rehearsed. Then came the leaked airport photos, the two arriving separately but leaving together. A single, blurry picture of their hands brushing. And then silence. Both their agencies pushed back hard, denying every rumor. Some fans believed it, others didn't. But even those who suspected something didn't expect this. Dispatch's bombshell. What the photos really reveal. The images are not polished. They weren't meant to be released. In one photo, Yulong is standing with his back partially to the camera, head bowed slightly. Yang Mei Mei's veil flows down to the floor, catching the shimmer of a dim spotlight. The crowd appears minimal, less than 20 people, most with their faces turned or covered. One of the most shocking images shows a subtle gesture, Yulong holding Mei Mei's hand in both of his. Her other hand appears to be wiping a tear. It's subtle, not dramatic, but painfully intimate. In another frame, what appears to be a civil official is standing between them, possibly conducting vows. The shadows are long. The night looks cold. Many believe this was a deliberately hidden ceremony held far from the media. Perhaps in a town hall, community venue, or a converted space in the countryside. There are no wedding photographers, no floral arches, just raw, unedited intimacy, which, in a way, says more than any luxury wedding ever could. These aren't actors in a scene. This isn't a promo shoot. This is real. And now the world knows. Why keep it a secret? That's the question fans and reporters alike are asking. If they were in love, why not share it? Sources close to both actors suggest several reasons. For one, strict contracts. Both Yulong and Yang Mei Mei are bound to high-profile endorsements with morality clauses. One insider reveals that young Mei Mei's latest deal with a global cosmetics brand forbids any major personal life changes for the duration of her campaign, including marriage, pregnancy, or public relationship declarations. Another insider claims Yulong's contract with a prestigious fashion house demanded total public singleness to maintain the mysterious bachelor image that has fueled his fan base for years. In short, their love wasn't allowed. And so, they did the unthinkable. They loved in silence, married in secret, and trusted no one. Until now. Who leaked the photos? Only a handful of people were reportedly at that ceremony, which means someone betrayed them. Netizens are already investigating. Some believe the leak came from a venue staff member, possibly bribed for access. Others suspect a guest, an industry friend who felt excluded from their inner circle. Or worse, a jealous rival. Several comments on social media point fingers at a certain actor who once co-starred with young Mei Mei and allegedly had romantic feelings for her. He was seen unfollowing both her and Yulong earlier this year. Coincidence? Or a clue? Others claim the leak may have been orchestrated by their agencies, either as damage control or to test public reaction before an official announcement. But the most chilling theory? That they knew it would leak, eventually. And this was their final act of rebellion. A love too real to keep buried any longer. Fan reactions. A community in chaos. The reaction has been overwhelming. Online fan forums are torn apart. One group is celebrating, calling the couple's secret wedding the most romantic gesture in CN history. True love always finds a way, one fan wrote. But not everyone is thrilled. Some hardcore fan bases feel betrayed, claiming Mei Mei lied to the public or that Yulong used his bachelor image to maintain fame. Even worse, anti-fans are spreading rumors that the wedding was fake, a PR stunt to distract from an upcoming scandal. And amid the chaos, both stars have gone silent. No statements, no denials, no confirmations, just silence. Young Mei Mei hasn't updated her social media since the leak. Yulong has disabled comments. Their agencies have refused interviews. Which brings us to one question. What happens now? Are they truly married? Is there a video of the ceremony that might surface next? Is a child involved, as some fans now suspect? According to a cryptic post from a celebrity stylist linked to both stars, not everything hidden was meant to stay hidden. Some love stories are written in whispers. That line has been reposted over 17,000 times in 12 hours. And then, hours after the leak, a deleted story was briefly seen on young Mei Mei's private account. A quote that simply read, "They'll never understand." But we do. The post vanished within minutes. But screenshots remain. And now the entire world is waiting. For a statement. For a video. For the next piece in this unraveling, fragile, heartbreaking love story. Because what we've seen may just be the beginning. Or maybe it's the final chapter of a romance that was never meant for the spotlight but still found its way into the light. Whatever the truth is, one thing is certain. Yulong and young Mei Mei are no longer just characters in a drama. They are the drama, and the story is far from over. What do you think really happened that night? Was this a quiet act of love or a carefully timed leak? Comment below with your theories. Like this video if you believe true love doesn't need permission. And subscribe for part 2, because the next chapter may involve even more secrets, regrets, and a possible baby on the way.